guitar because all day it's been in a room above the main hall, you know. And normally I take my guitar out every hour or so and just caress it and make sure it's happy and the right temperature, and you know, play it a couple of times and just to keep it. It's like a woman, you have to look after it.
Care.
So today I didn't look after it, and now it's punishing me by being out of tune.
Like a mother-in-law.
Exactly, like the wife. But she's very like the mother-in-law. I'm staying in a hotel up the hill in Sale, and this morning, well, what was I doing in the hotel this morning? Well, I write tasting notes for the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, and I had to finish some tasting notes, so I brought the little samples with me of 2 whiskies. One was a Bunnahabhain, young Bunnahabhain from a Moscatel, Barrique Moscatel. No, it was a hogshead. Anyway, Moscatel. And the other was a 26-year-old Springbank. So this morning, while you guys were still asleep, I was tasting 26-year-old Springbank. So I want to sing you my song, Whiskey for Breakfast. I take whiskey for my breakfast to see me through the day. Just one little whiskey helps me on my way. Clears my tubes, thins my blood, clarifies my head. Just one little whiskey, then I go back to bed. I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. So that was the chorus, you can join in, okay? I know you've only had, what, 3 whiskies? Try, just try. Now some folk love their corn flakes and others porridge oats. Shredded wheat, sugar, puffs, whatever floats your boat. If I have to eat grass for breakfast, this is the kind I'll choose. A little bit of barley converted into booze. And I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. Well, I come from the land of Calvin, the devil and John Knox. Winter lasts for half a year, we sleep in woolly socks. If I lived in southern lands and woke up in the sun, I wouldn't need breakfast whiskey, well, maybe just the one. I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. Oh, cloudy old Bernasconi lives in San Moritz, and he cleans his teeth with whiskey. He very seldom spits. He brushes, then he gargles and swallows it with glee. And then he comes down for breakfast, and he has the same as me. And I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. And when I go to Islay, I party all night long. Fun and drams and stories, even the occasional song. And sometimes I take breakfast before I go to bed. But if there's nothing in the fridge, well, I'll have another dram instead. I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking. And when I go to Dufftown, I stay at the Tannock Brae, and Alan keeps some whiskey in an aerosol spray. He spreads a mist of whiskey over my beans on toast, and then he squirts them on my tongue, and I like that the most. I don't need no scrambled eggs, I don't need no bacon. A single malt is all I need to stop my hands from shaking, to stop my knees from quaking, to stop my bones from aching, to stop my skin from flaking, to stop my heart from breaking. And unless I am mistaken, I'll be dancing like a Jamaican. Oh, whiskey for my breakfast, and I'm limbo dancing all day long.